Hi, welcome to Doctrinity. I'm Deborah Gottlieb. We're here in beautiful Deutschland, specifically Garmisch-Partenkirchen, Germany. The town of Garmisch-Partenkirchen was forced to join together for the 1936 Olympics by Adolf Hitler during that time. And as we're here, I wanted to do something special from Deutschland. As we enter into this place, we see a lot of the greetings, Gruß Gott, which means God's greeting. And Arie and I are reminded of our name, Gottlieb, and I thought I would take the opportunity to incorporate our name with the meaning, which means Gott, God, and Lieb, Lieben, love. And it is a name that is used to bless German children. I learned that from a professor in the Mosel region. And it means whenever they say Gottlieb, that they are speaking God's blessings upon their children. And so I just want to say Gottlieb to you. And I want to say that God loves you. You know, this nation of Deutschland has a very dark past. We know that there was such an anti-Semitic spirit, a hatred of God's people in the Torah, and many others who did not line up with what they wanted to design as a perfect society. And so we know that throughout occupied Poland and throughout this region that there were 6 million Jews that went to their death either through starvation, either through burning, either through being shot, just because they were different. Excuse me. But I believe that the reason for that, the Greek word is holocaust, which means burnt sacrifice. And I believe that God was here during the Holocaust. He was in the form of the righteous among the nations. He was in the form of the confessing church. He was in the form of the Bonhoeffers and the Corrie ten Booms. And he was, I saw in a Dachau, I saw like a crown of thorns. And I said, surely he is Emmanuel. God is with us. And I believe in this place that even though that there is a black mark upon this nation, I believe that the love of God outshines the darkness of evil. And I believe that this nation, that the blood of 6 million Jews cries from the ground, and it is the seed for the nation of Israel. And they would cry from the ground saying, God forgive them. God forgive what they have done. And pour your love upon every person that calls upon you. And I challenge you today in this Doctrinity video, in this historic place that was joined together, I challenge you that if your heart is cold and if your heart is empty, open up the aperture of your heart and allow Gottlieb in. Allow God's love in. Allow God to love you and transform your life in a way you never thought imaginable. You know, you can't philosophize yourself into salvation. You can't use flesh or drinking or entertainment to satisfy your life only for a moment. But when you open up your heart and you see the realities of the love of God, you know, I complained a year ago we had no winter in Florida. I complained and complained and complained. And now I stand here having 2 weeks in this beautiful winter wonderland, freezing ice, 4 inches plus of snow, and early snow for the season, and a heavy one at that for 2 weeks. And I just want to say that God will give you the desires of your heart exceedingly abundantly above. So whether you're Catholic or Presbyterian or Jewish or you have no religious affiliation, open up your heart, let the love of God in. Gruß Gott, Gottlieb, God bless. Until next time on Doctrinity, ciao.